Street Smart Business TV. Today I want to speak about advertising. Yeah, normally I refer to it as marketing, but I'm going to talk about advertising today. And why am I doing that? Well, because generally there's two camps when it comes to advertising. You've got one camp that believes in image advertising, and you've got another camp that believes in emotional direct response. Now, I've lived in both worlds. For those of you that don't know, I had a very large air conditioning company in New South Wales. Probably used to spend around about $700,000 or $800,000 a year, and a lot of that was on branding marketing rather than direct response. And until I saw the light, I thought I was doing pretty well. It was great for my ego. I was sponsoring Rosehill Racecourse. You know, all these sorts of things, see my name up there. But I've got to ask you the question. Just seeing my name up there in lights, does that get me more money? Or having that sort of recognition of a few people knowing my reputation out there, does that get me more money in my bank account? Well, the truth was no. Okay, now I had a pretty big budget, and even my budget wasn't enough to have the amount of leads come in that occurred when I swapped from my brand advertising to my emotional direct response marketing. See, when I swapped to emotional direct response, the leads probably quadrupled for the same amount of money. And that's largely how it dominated the retail industry. And I want the same thing for you. Now, here's the reality. You've got to understand the importance of marketing. See, marketing influences the marketplace. All right? Now, I know you're aware of this, but I've got to state the blooming obvious for you. Let me give you an example. You see, going back to my era, remember when VCRs first came out? You had the Beta and you had the VHS. Now, do you remember which one was better? Well, Beta had a far better picture than the VHS. But in the end, it was the VHS that actually won the war. Why? Because they had better marketing. They had